Hey everybody, we are here with day 12 of Junk Journal Round Robin, a collaborative challenge, month-long ephemera making collaboration with my friends Mary Ellen over at RedParrot and Cindy over at Studioloo. Be sure and check them both out, see what they're up to today. Check the hashtag JJ Round Robin to see what all we're up to. Little disclaimer, my doors are open, windows are open, and I live by an airport. And so when I turn on the camera, the airplane goes by. Right on time. I have no idea why it does that. Anyways, day 12, let's just jump right into it. I think the battery on my camera is gonna hang on for us, but hopefully we won't get too interrupted. Day 12, Cindy has, I've got two big packages. That could be good, that could be kind of crazy. So let's jump into Mary Ellen, what Mary Ellen has sent. First off, we got this wonderful envelope to work with. She has sent a little blue die-cut flower, a little pink flower die cut, and a Gerber daisy that's got a little bit of paint on it, but that's okay. And then she has sent this fun little folder. I have some of these in my stash. They're green, not blue, and I've been debating on what to do with them, so maybe I'll figure that out today. Let's see what Cindy has sent. She's got another big package. I don't know, I might can cut into this. It's quite full of stuff I can already feel. So we'll just do a little trim. See what's in here. Hopefully it's something we can work with. Okay. My Old Mother Hubbard and her dog. I'm going to put this in my stash. Well, we'll set it aside. We might use it. Old Mother Hubbard and her dog. Let's see here. This is an old vintage. Look at all that tape. Okay. Wow. So fun. Okay. Oh, that's sad. Okay, Old Mother Hubbard. Maybe Old Mother Hubbard wants to be a little booklet. Maybe we can use... I feel like trimming this down. We're just going to dive into it. How big of a booklet do we want to... First, I feel like we need to trim it this way. I assume we're going to trim. Taking some minutes to trim into it, but we're working with it. Okay. Okay, we also have this to work with. But for now, we want to work with this. How wide do we want this to be? Let's see here. Some of these images were pretty wide, but we'll cut them down. 5 inches wide. We'll try it. Okay. Some nice backing pieces going on here. Let's not lose these pieces. Now we have a little folio. It's not even. I can already tell. I don't really know how to make it even though, because it's pretty thick, so we're just going to work with it. Maybe that helped the situation. It helped the situation, yes. Or not. I don't know. So, what do we want to do with this now that we have this? Old Mother Hubbard and her dog. Well, I'm being precious about this tape for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm debating. While I like this Mother Hubbard, she doesn't match anything else in here. This is all orange and black monochrome. Well, let's just dive right into it. Of course it don't fit. Well, what do we want to do? I would like to use Decisions, 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 decisions. Let's just fussy cut her out. Surprisingly, I don't know how old this paper is, but it's not that fragile. It's pretty thick paper, which is good. It's always fun to work with old paper, but sometimes it's so fragile that you can't. I like to collage with old paper, but sometimes it's just, it falls apart in your hands, or when you put glue to it or whatever. And trim, trim, trim. I like that. Oh, I salvaged her. That's cool. Very cool. Good deal. There's just not very many pictures of her. I mean, there's her holding a coffin. I mean, made in Canada. My neighbors are out as well. That tends to happen when I turn on the camera too. I don't think we can fit all and her dog on the cover. Let's just see. And let's see if we can find a picture of the dog we can put on the cover. if we can grab this one. This is a tedious, long video, that's for sure. I guess that's what happens when we make more than just a journal card, huh? I can scoot this over a little bit. Oh, come on. I think we're gonna go with that. See what happens. Okay, press all that down. I think I'm gonna leave the flowers sticking out like that. Okay, I have a little cover for the folio. Now, first thing I want to cover up is that Amazon. And we can do that by this guy, I think. And here's what we're gonna do. I want to add some lined paper. We have some. We can do this. Or we could do previous day's envelope. Breaking it down to pieces that we can work with. Okay. We're just rolling with it. We're causing avalanches over here, but we're rolling with it. I actually think I'm going to trim this down a little bit more. Yeah. I ended up chopping up her on the other side. Well, we're working with it. All the way to the edge again to try to cover up that Amazon label. Okay. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's plan for us to have some writing space on this one as well. Then we'll figure out how to decorate it. Okay. We could use Mother Hubbard. I think that's what we'll do. I hear my neighbors out. They may be starting their car soon, which they have a noisy car, so just so you know. Yep, I was right. Cute. Okay. So, we need to figure out on this side what we want to do. Okay. Now let's see if there's anything else that we want to do, like on the... This wonderful dog was Dame Hubbard's Delight. He could sing, he could dance. Come on, stick down. Come on, what is the deal here? So we didn't capture the whole story, but we captured a bit. Let's see here. Just trying to add as much writing space as we can. Let's see here. Did I use the end on the back? I guess I did. Okay, let's see if we can find another dog. Oh, perfect, the end. Okay. I don't want him smoking a pipe or reading a newspaper or riding a goat, so. Ooh, we got a mess going on. Oh, let's chop your tail off, buddy. Plunk you down here in the corner. And okay. I'm gonna salvage her carrying a coffin because, you know, you never know when we'll need an old lady carrying a coffin. I don't know. I would like to put something up here. How about we just clean up a little bit? See what we're working with. Let's just see. Oh, we could do a love one another little post. The frame is cut, but that's okay. Piece of the rug, just 'cause. Okay, getting down to the nits-a-grits and nits-a-grits. I was wanting to be so precious about that tape, and I didn't salvage any of it. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be. Okay, we have this guy here. He's kind of laying upside down. Here's the main saying. Oh, Do I want to use her anywhere? think I'll go with the saying rather than. Kind of doesn't make sense to put it at the back, so we'll put it at the front. Put it up here in the corner. Okay, we were doing this. Don't think I need him riding a goat. I'm going to trim him out laying down, but he looks a little silly. Even though he'll fit right there. I think we're going to work with it. Okay, trash that. 1919. Maybe I'll hang on to that. Okay, I don't need the kitty cat. Don't need that. How about I'm going to take off, he was dancing a jig. We'll hang on to the kitty cat. Okay, we're working through it. Okay, I feel like that copyright needs to be on there for some reason. Oh, we got to love one another. Can stick that there. Okay, now the back, I wanted to do the end. Let's cut him out, see what happens. Even though he's colored and everything else is not. I don't know. Debating on this. I do like that. Okay, well, so I forgot we've got some color on the front with the title, so we can go ahead and use him. We just don't have her in color. Let's see here. Okay. Plunk this down at the bottom. Issues with my glue pages here. Getting glue everywhere. Okay. So, what we did not use was this beautiful thing. But what we did end up with was this beautiful thing. Let's see here. We can. No, this has got so much going on. We'll hang on to this in case we need it, and I'll put these in our stash. I'll put this in our stash as well because there may be something. And our envelope stuff came in handy, so that's that. I'm feeling like this will go with that tape, that the fabric from yesterday. I think it'll go really well, that color. So we might end up doing something with that. I'm saving today's envelope and today's envelope from Cindy. Fold it to make it fit in my box, and then that's that. Thank you for joining me for day 12 of Junk Journal Round Robin. We made a little folio, real simple, and it's all about old Mother Hubbard and her dog. Plenty of writing space. The end. There you go. It's kind of thick, but we can work with it. Maybe as a tuck-in for a journal or something like that. I think that would work. You know what? I wonder if I can round my corners. Oh yeah, I like that better. This one I'm going to have to hand round. but I like that better. Just gives it a better feel. Hopefully that won't. Yeah. Gives it a more finished feel to me. Yeah. I like it. We didn't use the flower, but we will put it in our stash, and I'm sure we will use it somewhere because it's pretty. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, be sure and check out my friend Cindy over at Studioloo and Mary Ellen over at RedParrot. See what they have come up with today, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.